This is Ed Warren, here with Lorraine. All right, let's get started.
Residents of Brookfield were shocked this afternoon by the broad daylight murder of Bruno Sauls.
The court accepts the existence of God every time a witness swears to tell the truth.
Patrick, Vera, thanks so much for joining us today on Filmageddon.
I am happy to be here. Oh, thank you. I love your shirt.
Thank you, Vera. So, The Conjuring 3. How does it feel like to be still doing this series after all this time?
Well, I am very pleased to still be involved in this long-running horror franchise. The films have been very fun to shoot. I read the words on the script and then the director tells me where to stand. The process takes a couple of months, and memorizing lines takes a lot of time. I make sure to read page by page, word by word, left to right. Once the movie is finished, it then gets edited by an edit team and then is distributed to cinemas. It then moves on to VOD, or a physical media release.
Sorry, Patrick, I dozed off there. There's been a lot of online talk about how you might be the definition of a boring actor. What do you say to your critics?
I do not think I'm a boring actor. I think I am a good actor.
But a lot of people are comparing you to white bread. You know, you're just there.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy, just a white loaf.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Just a bit bland.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you agree.
As a human, I do like bread. I make sure every morning to have one round of Warburton's white loaf. I have it with some margarine and a glass of orange juice. Afterwards, I take my dishes to the sink and I leave them to soak. I wash them and leave them to dry. Then I pour myself a tall glass of water and consume it on the spot, like a human.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, The Conjuring is such a big hit, but do you guys have any other favourite horror films you might recommend?
Scary movie.
Really? It's more of a comedy, though.
You will be filled with dread.
Yeah, I've seen it. It is a comedy. But I guess on the topic of comedies, you've both been very vocal in the past about your love for the film Hotel for Dogs. Is that correct?
I just watched it recently. It's a different kind of...
You're still dealing with the spirit realm.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
very creepy, but it's
well,
also
it's
a horror
you're dealing
movie.
with madness, but the hotel is haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spooky, I guess.
You will be filled with dread.
One last question from our viewers at home. Who do you think will win the fight? Brahms the boy or that girl Annabelle?
I believe that Brahms will win.
My thoughts exactly. Now, like all major film interviewers, I'm going to sign this off with some sad, wishful scenario where you two, as Hollywood's actors, accept me into your life, crossing that line from critic to just a PR mouthpiece. So I can't wait. Next time you're over here, we'll have to have a bash at something. Like we can visit the swimming pool together.
You will be filled with dread.
Vera, Patrick, thank you so much.
Thank you, Filmageddon. You are the best.